What is going on YouTube, and welcome back again to my brand new video, and this is the second part of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So let us begin again. So last
Well,
time
well,
we
this
just did
Peter
the
of
first part
Ravens
of the game, I
returns,
mean
and
the
not half
story,
dead.
and we are home right now. So yeah,
We thought we had lost you, Eivor. For
nope,
good this time. A warm welcome as always, Ranvi. You look like reddened shit. What happened? Nothing to crow
didn't.
about, except to say the men who delayed us are dead. And how are you? Well enough, though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king. He is not happy with you. I expected as much. And what of Sigurd? Has he returned from his raids? My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger. Good to hear. We have need of his courage.
Sigurd will not save you from his father's wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Did your raid not go as planned? They rarely go as planned. But we killed many of Kjotve's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead. Ah. After so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge. A good idea. After I see our king. That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north.
All right.
I can wait.
So this is just like a tutorial, so how to upgrade your items and stuff.
Cloud hangs over
So
you. Is something wrong? Seeing my father's axe after 17 winters. It stirred something in me. A feeling I have not had since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this. Memories of past agonies. Of sadness and pain. I should speak with Volka. She could help me make sense of my feelings. Take your time getting settled.
all right.
I will see you at the Longhouse.
I think you have lost your edge, Eivor, just like that axe. Maybe Gunnar can help you with both.
I will let you know.
So as I was saying, like the part when.
Looking rough you are. Welcome home.
Alright, 2 ski points. So, as I was saying just about the axe though, just to explain to you how to upgrade items and stuff.
I returned with a boat and a full crew. That is worth more than silver.
That doesn't count. You need silver. And jewels. Shut up, bro. How do you know? You never went on a raid. You shut up.
Alright, this is cute and stuff. Nothing to say, okay. So, is
Caught
this
anything?
important?
Not
Let me see.
today. The fish aren't biting. Too many passing boats churning the water.
I lack the patience for pole fishing. I would have better luck with my bow.
Shooting fish with a bow. That could work.
That's it. Alright, so I don't want to waste a lot of time
Eivor.
on other stuff that's not that important, I mean. So yeah, this is interesting. How about the cloak? Oh, that looks sick. Okay, I will go like this. Why not? That looks more assassin than before. Sadly, we don't have like this on Assassin's Creed Odyssey anymore. And this is sad. Anyways, I do remember this guy just about poetry and stuff. But it's important.
Well, look
Okay.
who it is.
Practicing your wordplay, Alvis.
Ah, Eivor! The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You told me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
Okay,
Let's try flighting.
Flighting.
I always put a few coins down as a wager. Most of those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness for betting. But today, we'll abstain. Let me begin.
I'm
All
ready.
right.
In flighting, it's key to match cadence and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is about time. So be careful in choosing the words that you say.
With your teaching, I'm sure my next challenge I will slay. You're a very fine teacher, I'm sure I excel. I will recall what you've me ere I enter the fray. Let me try the 3rd
I'll
one.
recall what you taught ere I enter the fray.
A fine answer.
All right.
Perfect rhyme and a lovely cadence to match my line. Now, let us examine meaning. In flighting, you'll need to be cutting and keen. It's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull,
Then I will tell you you're nothing inside your skull. Then I will spit your face and you're bashing your skull. I make a fine goblet from... Actually, that
Then
makes
I
more
tell
sense.
you you've nothing inside of your skull.
a good response. I called you stupid and you turned it around.
All
Fighting
right.
about wit, you matched my meaning. When you think of too many perfect retorts, use the one that best matches the meaning. Last one. So go
Okay.
then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
I look forward to becoming far more than you can bear. I will flit with your foolish and flourishing and best with you with flair. I will make you regret what you told me today.
I will make you regret what you taught me today.
I haven't taught you enough if you think that line works.
That was so
Where's
aggressive.
the rhyme? Your flighting's astounding. You're worthy of praise. You swing a fine axe and you turn a good phrase.
Thank you, Elvis. I'll take the lesson to heart.
Okay. Okay, that's good. So, charisma. This is a new stuff here. Okay, so where is my quest then? Quest? Family matter. Alright. Eivor returns to face father's fury, not yet. This is about vision, but do I need this? Let me see. I can upgrade all of these, but I don't want to for now. Skill points. Okay. Is that very important to do right now? I don't know. Anyways, I will let it for later. Where is the other guy? The horse is with this button. Where's my horse? There you are. Okay, there it is.
Eivor, come to keep your blade sharp? Wolf-kissed, welcome back.
Thanks, man.
Gunner, I have something here you might like to see.
Thunderclap of Thor! Is that your father's axe? I have not seen this beauty since, well, for some time. I forged this weapon long ago. Still looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well. Can you sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle.
Okay.
And as luck would have it, I have one ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
The fates have willed it so. But in future, bring your own metal ingots. I cannot forge them from empty air.
Okay, so there it is. My axe. Okay, there it is. Upgraded. I think it changed the appearance too. Alright, it can. I don't have any rune right now, so if I do remember, runes are something that we can put into items and it makes a whole lot of difference in terms of damage or stuff
That
like
should
that.
do it. Anything else?
Okay, I'm good. I guess I'm good, right?
That is all for now.
Return any time.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Oh, this is the rune I was talking about. So let me see. The animation is still going on. I don't want animation for now. Let me see about the axe. So, upgrade. I have the material to upgrade. Do I have another one? No. For runes, it's Y. Then select the runes is plus 2.4 attack. Means quite good. Alright, I will go defensive right now. Okay, I will go defensive right now. I don't want to die early on the story. I will look so bad. Okay, if I still remember, there is another quest that I will have to do, is to talk to the shaman or the seer. There it is. There is a possibility to go like fast travel to there. So if I still remember, it's same thing as the boat. And click on Y. So yeah, I will go directly to the seer or the shaman. Then let us see what is going to happen after.
This land will never prosper while clan battles clash.
I remember
Is there
her.
no one who will go around
It's a drinking
with me?
competition, but it's not that important. Can I go more faster than this? I think I should. I will have to be outside of the town, I guess. The horse will start running like right now. Probably. Right now. Please. Can you go quickly? Okay, there it is. So this option is actually good. Like she will go, or like the horse will go automatically to the objective. And yeah, we can pay attention to some details in the map and stuff. This is so beautiful. I like it. The game will be more fun later on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, brother. Anyways, we are close to the location. 200 meters. Things will be much better and cooler later on. There it is. Alright. I will go quickly there.
Hamuram. Hamuram. Volka? Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram.
I'm sorry.
Hamuram. Svala. She gives praises and she is greeted. For your hearing I hearken, O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya. I give you thanks for your gift of Seder. She gives thanks and she is blessed. Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me? I have come for your advice on a private matter. Come. Is your mother well? Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come.
Oh,
But she has me.
that's sad.
Now, let her speak to your needs. I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but... Describe it for me. After 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling and fierce. And then a figure. A graybeard in a cloak. With a single eye. He bid me follow him. Ah, the High One.
It might
He
be
calls to
Odin, I
you.
guess.
Perhaps he means to speak with you.
Because
deliver a
Odin
message.
has only one eye.
Only through Seder will you see more clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
What do I love about video games like those days is it's like a movie, like you're watching a good movie though, and you're a character in that movie. Like you can make changes and stuff, so that's really good. Tell no one else. What do you do,
What
bro?
are you brewing? An elixir to loosen your huer and unwind your thoughts. You will enter a waking sleep
Okay.
and journey to the world of dreams. It may confuse or disorient you, but you must take note of all you see.
Important stuff.
Drink. If you seek true understanding.
Okay, things will be interesting from now on. I do remember this part. I didn't finish the game at all. Like I stopped when, like, I don't want to spoil anything, but like 10 minutes more than this, and that's it. That's not even a spoiler, but I don't want to say something in advance. All right. Can I follow this guy?
I saw nothing, Volka. Felt nothing.
Javi! Javi. Javi!
Why walk among the dead?
Can I jump or something? Graphics here. Ooh.
Sigurd. Sigurd! Brother! When did you arrive?
Can you come back, please? That's a very weird vision.
What is this?
Older. Do they have some kind of base or something? They are just like some kind of spirits or witches or something like that. And black and white. This is interesting. Okay. I think the game wants us to go this way. I know, guys, you want some fighting and stuff. What the wolf is doing here? This is not supposed to be like this, I guess. Anyways, I know, guys, you want some fight and some good shit, as we say, but this is a part of the gameplay, and this is important.
Sigurd! Brother! What is this?
There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed.
Sigurd! Sigurd! What is it? What has happened?
This was not for you, Javi.
Javi.
No!
Holy shit. Okay. That was a big... This is the big bad wolf from the Red Hood, I guess. The name of the story in English I don't want it, but Chapeau Rouge. The Red Riding Hood. Yeah,
It is
that's it.
Valka. I am here. God, I thought What was that? Tell me everything. I was on a mountain, in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf.
Okay. I don't know the... Is really Odin was there? Odin's hall opened to me. This is not the first thing that happened. Nornir. And the Nornir, I think the Ordered or something like that, like the two witches. That's the Nornir. Okay, let me select the first one.
And the Nornir spitting the threats of fate.
Yeah, exactly.
They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
Okay, what happened next? The Odin's Hall, then the Wolf Beacons.
I saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
Alright, then the wolf.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition, or your fear.
So I should probably select the wolf first,
I do not
then...
know what else to say.
Anyways.
My memories are faint.
Like, the game is already scripted to me,
the summit
like,
of this mountain?
to tell everything.
Yes.
Like the last part.
Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I woke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
That's weird.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong, or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
Okay. Hopefully... things will be much better. So, is there anything close to me? There is something this way. Should I go? I don't want to waste any time on this kind of stuff. So let me see, let's see the map first. Oh. Can I? I don't want to waste time on this. You know what? Let's do this. Just this one. Can I jump these? It's close. Okay. Things are smooth here. I mean, the graphics.
Ivan is asleep on his watch. That would explain some things. Ivan! Wake up, or you'll be cast into the wild.
Must stay awake. They could be anywhere.
Interesting. Let me follow this guy.
In his sleep.
They are everywhere. If we die, everyone dies.
That's funny.
Must not fall asleep. Need to see them coming.
What is he seeing? Are they enemies or something?
Wake up! You're headed for the edge!
Can I help him before?
Is he going to ride the rope slide?
Windy. Storm coming.
He did it, holy shit.
Ivan! Calm down. You were asleep.
No! I was flying through the air!
In your sleep. A harsh awakening, true. But at least you live. Have you always taken these dream walks?
Since my posting here. When I am in bed, I worry about ways we could be attacked. When I'm on watch, I cannot stay awake.
Only a fool stays awake all night worrying. You're tired when you get up, and the problem is still not solved.
You speak with the wisdom of Odin, Eivor. I will think on these words when I am in bed.
Consider them on your watch, and sleep when in your bed. But now, report back before you're labeled a deserter. Go.
That's good. Okay. First mystery done. I'm hearing something. Alright. This is important. This is very important. I will get the higher... I'm hearing something again, I guess. Okay, let's do it quick. Okay. I'm sorry, birds. I didn't mean to... What have I done? Okay. Synchronized. Then we go back to the village. Where can I jump? I don't know. Anyway, can I go to the... I can fast travel, right? Yes, I can. Okay, this is much easier. I wasted a lot of time here, but I think things will be much interesting from now on. I still have like 20 minutes to play. I will be much faster in terms of gameplay. All right.
They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I'll speak with the king now.
All right.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the... May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormer. Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, king. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies and our victory is guaranteed.
Okay. This is a good question. So, do we have allies? We can negotiate with brutes. Your diplomacy is coward. This is so rude. I will go for the first one.
Do we have any allies to speak of? Or is that your excuse to do nothing?
Still.
Your confidence blinds you to so much in plain sight, Eivor. Day and night I toil to forge ties with clans to the north. Very soon you will see the fruits of my efforts. Only then will you understand.
Is that all?
It is all, I guess.
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go! Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
You
My
can't
honor
understand.
has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
What's going on?
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
Okay, that's good. Okay, let me see. I got something from the game though. I will check it later. I got something like this is tattoos? Yeah, they are tattoos. Sigurd!
Hey, careful with that one. Eivor!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked drinker. What have you been worrying without me?
Ah, and you, Solkjord Vikinger. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
It's just the start. Randvi, my dear wife. Your husband returns.
They are too friendly.
Bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes. Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
Basim
We are
and
grateful
Haytham.
to Sigurd for his invitation and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother is always very
The
careful with the
assassins.
company he
Holy
keeps.
shit, that
If you're standing safely
things will
beside
be
him,
more interesting from now on.
must like
I
you.
knew it.
Eivor, save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away.
This is the first time we meet assassins on the story, right?
They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tail short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. For that, your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the
I hope
winter's
so.
end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a
I
drunken
got
fool.
something. Okay, new items. I want to see that. Let me see. Inventory. I got a sword or something. This is Astral Blade. It's a dagger. Who plays with daggers? What? So, can I pick up the rune from? Yeah, I can. So, I picked this thing. Then probably we go with a shield on the other hand. This shield is much better and stronger. Or going with the heaviest one. That looks sick. Or we go berserker mode. Let us go like this. Why not? Let's see about the weapons. Or maybe the armor. This is not fitting the story. This is much better. Because these are more whiter and it's not like these are not meant for the Vikings. This is much better. It fits well than usual. I mean, than normal. I can speak. So this is giving me some kind of burst damage than usual, and then we go with the bow because why not? It's the strongest one at the moment. So yeah, this is looking sick. Let's go.
My son, welcome home.
Father.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away,
He seems nice, Sigurd.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
He doesn't want to talk about this.
Through Rusland we barreled down the Volga River, raiding as we went. Shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa.
At the same time, Africa, he was there. Alright. Let me see what should I pick as runes. I will go for assassination. Can you do it quickly, please? I hate this. I hate this. Can you do it more quickly? Oh my god. Is it done yet? Not yet, it seems. I did... Finally! I don't want to go with Fate, because it will select randomly which runes they want, but no. I will go for stat damage and warrior damage. Let's go with maximum assassination damage. This is giving me more boost on attacks. Melee. Okay, so let me see. Light damage. And then evasion. This is the backstab. After dodging you can do a lot of damage. But landing on enemies, this is with bow. I don't want that. I don't want that. So I will go with the self damage. Then assassination damage, range damage. Let's go with assassination damage. This is will unlock another stuff here. I saw a video about runes before. You can select whatever you want, because at the end you can get a huge amount of points. Then you can spend them whenever you want. Whenever you want.
Glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my horn. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Skål! And you, Eivor, come. I have something special for you.
Alright. What does he want, this man? I look sick on this armor. This is accurate. Like, this is good. Let it be quick.
Long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You have snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters, It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes. You are stuck with me, Dringur. Now drink!
Okay. That seems perfect for now.
Ah! You would put Thor to shame!
I should go easy on you. You make everything a challenge. This is wrong stuff.
You have been away too long, brother. You do not know the spiced kick of Tekla's meat.
It does have a new taste. I like it.
It is good to have you back, Sigurd.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basim, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return at once. Come.
The two
This brings us
assassins
to your gift.
from the
These
Middle
excellent
East,
men were
I
my
guess.
shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you. A weapon for the finest warrior I know.
The hidden blade. Holy shit. I missed that blade. Like it's not on the Assassin's Creed Odyssey. A thing of beauty. Yep.
Beautiful craftsmanship. What kind of smith makes a weapon like this?
It is less a weapon than a tool. One we have used for centuries to fight injustice and evil.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred
Do
tool.
not make a fetish out of cold metal, Eivor. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on.
He doesn't trust me.
The blade should ride on the underside of your arm, to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this, and I would rather not make the same mistake you two have.
The finger. That's funny.
I like it.
This is no mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on.
Alright. The hidden blade. This is cool. Finally. Can I take the torch too? I think I can. Yep.
It has a name.
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more. But not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
Here, let me
I
lead you
like
through our most
playing
basic
like
techniques.
immersive stuff.
Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential. Nicely done.
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
Some targets are more resistant.
A decent attempt.
Take that one down from the ledge.
Alright, I do. This is classic Assassin's Creed. Like you're in the edge, in the edge. I mean, then you can assassinate him like this.
Perfect strike.
This is good.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
Yeah, classic assassin. That's cool. I like it.
Use your surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance. Exactly, just like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mentor, does Eivor intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Then why offer her the blade? Surely we have more.
Hytham. Hush. That's it. You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy her gift in peace. Come.
Eivor,
They do not
let
trust
us
me.
walk to the docks and take in the night air.
Okay.
What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. They have learning, too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the time is right.
I think I will
I miss the smell of this
soon
land.
stop recording, but I will make another
Or
part
do you mean to join this shadow brotherhood?
in the same day.
Leave all that
I will
aside,
upload 2 videos at the same time, I guess.
Tonight we are family again.
Or maybe
Here and now is what matters. Our kinship.
I will
our
think about it.
clan, Our glory.
I've missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, Wolf-Kissed. Keep it up.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be at your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us.
Exactly.
England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for the plucking. Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good.
Yeah, this
Get
is
some rest, and return here
this will be
first
fun.
light.
Still no fights until now. That's sad. But anyways, we learned something. Sigurd is fine. He's back. Second thing that the assassins are
The
also here.
Northnir have spoken.
And-
You will betray
No,
Sigurd.
this is wrong.
I became
That
an
cannot be
assassin
right.
too.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
You will betray Sigurd.
Shit. Kjotve's warriors.
I will have to follow this guy. Okay.
This one would not have come alone. I should find the others.
I surely have to. Okay, the others are on the other side. I will have to go quicker than that, I guess. Can I? Okay, let me jump off the horse. Let's see. Where are they? They are here. Okay, we'll go faster. Don't want to waste any time, as I said. I will make a detour because maybe it's well guarded. Let me see. I can't see anyone. Oh no. Well, I'm close. That's what matters. So, there they are. I will have to assassinate those guys. First one dead. Second one.
Sigurd must know about this.
Okay, tell me what you see on the home menu. Ships, warriors, supplies, also not visit from Jarls and other important people. So I will have to return to Sigurd. I will go this way. Make it easier. Can it be more easier than that, please? Can I jump? Yep. That's good. I will have to be more quick. Eivor, can you do it?
With each day we wait, Kjotve grows stronger.
I speak as your... We do not have the men to storm Kjotve's
Alright.
fortress. The losses would ruin us.
The losses have ruined us, father. Until we cut off this serpent's head, it will poison us day by day, drop by drop.
The poison has already polluted our waters.
Gods, Eivor, what happened?
Spies in our camp. 3 men sent by Kjotve to kill us as we slept. I returned the favor.
There, you see? This is what waiting brings. We must answer this insult.
They came from Notfall, that whaling village under Kjotve's control.
We hid him there. Burn it down before Kjotve learns his spies are dead.
He may have sent more. I can search the village while you round up the crew.
No need. I will send Hytham to search the area. You can rely on him while we are away.
We? Do you mean to join us?
I have not been bred for Valhalla like you, but this will be far from my first battle.
I do not like this, but I will not stop you.
Okay. Things are getting...
Do not lead my son into the same storm that follows
Interesting.
you.
Anyways, as I was saying, I will stop the video right here, like the second part of the playthrough. But I will come back soon, sooner than usual, I mean, or maybe tomorrow. I will upload another video, and it's going to be the third part. It should be more interesting, more fun I mean. So hopefully you enjoyed the game, and if you do, the subscribe button, just do it. What do you lose? Just do it. And also share with your friends. Maybe they're gonna help me grow, or maybe they're gonna like it. Why not? So see you next time, guys. Peace.